It's 8:35 on Monday morning. I woke up early for an appointment with one of my kids, a virtual appointment, and today's already messed up, y'all. My dog ran away, got into a fight with one of my other kids. Things are not off to a great start. Haven't even had my first sip of coffee yet. So, I don't know. And my house is a wreck. It's always a wreck after the weekend when everyone's here. So, I guess we'll get started on that. I knew I had something to do today, but I don't remember what. I'm back in bed, but I did want to mention that I did finish that last 20 ounces yesterday, just a couple sips shy. So I'd say we pretty much hit our goal of 100 ounces of water yesterday. So hopefully we can do that again today. We're outside again. I've got a Monster this time for my second cup of coffee, and I've got breakfast taco for breakfast. So one thing I haven't showed you guys, I know when I first started this, it was to make myself eat, and now, guys, I don't have to make myself. I am eating everything. So we're gonna have to start working out. I know I did my little hot girl walk yesterday with my sister, but I think it's gonna take a little more than that. All right, I don't know how it's already after 12, but I had breakfast with a breakfast taco, one breakfast taco, and now I've got to refill my meds because this is a big reason why I don't take them, is because they're not ready and waiting for me, and I haven't taken them yet today, so I've got to get them ready and waiting for me, so I will take them every single day. And I have missed someplace. There we go. Very careful. I've got 3 that look almost identical. Okay, so that took about 5 minutes. I do need to refill one of my vitamins. But other than that, I'm good to go for 2 weeks. So that'll be good. Now I guess I've got to drink some water. And I'm gonna take this. It's about 2 o'clock, and the water consumption has been pretty pitiful, but we're working on it. It's 2:24, and for lunch we have another leftover chicken Caesar salad. I do have a crispy Coke though. Good morning. It's about 6:30 on Tuesday. Yesterday was extremely stressful. We didn't have dinner until about midnight. I was able to finish my first 50 ounces in my bottle. However, I did not have access to water after I finished that. So we only got, halfway into our goal. If you're just tuning in, about a week ago, maybe 10 days ago, we had a pretty big upset in our life. And just, everybody has to deal with stuff, and that's just one thing that we're dealing with. And it's really thrown kind of a wrench in my plans, but we're gonna roll with it. Luckily, I have an appointment with my doctor today, so we can start to, work through those things, and we don't spiral. But we're gonna get through it. I don't know how long it's been since I started vlogging. I do feel like it has helped me tremendously. I was actually thinking about it, I haven't kept a diary since I was I don't know, like 13. And I know it's recommended for people who, struggle with their mental health, or just, anybody who struggles. I think anybody could benefit from it. I don't really know, like, what it is about it, but really the vlogging has just helped me, like, help with accountability, I guess. I haven't even really, I think I uploaded one video thus far, but I'm still vlogging every day, or, there's been a couple days where I haven't been able to, just, with the life stuff, but really it helps me anyways. Anyway, we're gonna try our best today. Easter is coming up this weekend, and I have nothing for my kids. I have no eggs. I have no baskets. That's a lie. I have one basket because I got it for free. But I have nothing to put in it. I have them with me all the time, so I don't know when I'll be able to get something to put in it. Y'all, it's hard these days. But we're gonna remain positive and faithful, and we're gonna come through. I will say yesterday, I did not have an appetite. So yesterday, what did I eat? I ate that one breakfast taco, and then for lunch I had a chicken Caesar salad, and then it wasn't until midnight that we were able to get something to eat for dinner. And so we got Whataburger, and I did not finish it because I was so tired, which is crazy because a lot of the time I stay up really, really late. Like, I'm talking 2:30, 3, sometimes 4 o'clock or later. And I was like done by the time we got home at midnight. But I think that, it was emotionally draining as well. So, that takes a toll. I am hungry right now, but I'm not getting up to eat. I'm not going to fix anything. I've been up for about an hour, maybe like, I got up around 5:45, and I've been laying here trying to go back to sleep, and it's just not gonna happen, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up and get some coffee. And what I like to do to relax is word searches. And I found this one that's a word search and coloring book, so I think I might do that for a little bit. Because your girl is stressed. And then I guess I'll get ready for the day. I'm gonna have some kids home today, so I don't know. Maybe I can get a sitter and go get some Easter stuff. That would be ideal. Anyways, these vlogs are really, for me, for accountability, because it helps me, I guess. I don't know. But I hope that, anybody, if anyone's watching, I hope that it helps you too. Because I think most people appear fine. They go to work and they look fine. And you see them in the break room and they have a smile on their face and they say good morning and they seem fine. They seem like everything's okay. But at home or in their cars, on their commute, sitting at their desk, they're just, They could be dealing with something like this. They could be dealing with mental health issues. They could be dealing with, you know, other stressful things happening in their life, you know. You have no idea. Not me, though. I talk about it. I talk about it with everybody. Everybody knows my business. But not going in depth and sharing your experiences with others. I mean, I think it just really helps everyone. You're able to release it. Someone else is able to connect, or, you know, especially with social media, when you're only showing a highlight, a snapshot. It's only your best. It's only what you want people to see. It's it's curated. I hope it's really helpful to see that it's hard for everyone. Even if you think you have it harder, it's still hard for the next person. Even if you implement some plan or routine or schedule, it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen right away. I thought I was going to take my medicine, drink my water, eat and feel good and be healthy, and then that was it. And all I had to do was start. But it feels like I have to start every day. By this time, honestly, I thought I would be, I don't know, down 20 pounds. Have a job. And just living a considerably better life than I had when I started these videos. But that hasn't happened. And it probably won't. But I think at some point, I'll look back and see these videos and think, wow, things are so different. You know? So just, you can do that now. You can look back to a few months ago and think, wow, things are so different. And for me, truly, things are so different. So yeah, we have some obstacles, but it's nothing we cannot get through. And we're all gonna be okay. I actually decided to just come outside and drink coffee on the patio, watch the sunrise, and sketch my garden plans. I've been spending a lot of time in the garden recently, just trying to get it ready for spring and summer, and it's been very therapeutic for me. I'm really enjoying it. I did not realize how much of an issue wet cushions were gonna be. Even midday, like I'll come out here at like 10 or 11, and the cushions are wet. I don't love that. So I'm flipping the cushions now. Hey y'all, it's 9:38 now. I've had both my cups of coffee. I was able to sit outside and watch the sunrise and enjoy the morning. I'm watering all my plants, and now it's time to get some water and some breakfast. So I think we're gonna go and get donuts. The kids want donuts. So that's what we're up to. It's 10:15. Back with donuts. This is a humongous cinnamon roll. And another coffee.
I got a chicken.
It's 4:17. I don't know where my day went. I have not eaten anything for lunch. I just had that big cinnamon roll and a Baby Bell cheese. And I have to share my water, so I don't know how much I've drank. And I didn't clean anything today, other than outside. I just piddled around in my garden. That's making me happy. But then I started feeling really sick. So I don't know if I just had too much coffee or not enough water or not enough sleep. I tried to take a nap, but it didn't quite go. So I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to cook dinner though. So if you watched any of my other videos, I did a meal prep for dinner and I thawed some meatloaf. So I'm gonna go shape that and throw it in the oven. And then I guess I'll put away some dishes because surprise, surprise, my sink is full. It's gonna be great. Still a good day.